All right, so before I tell you the final piece of this digital portfolio so far, I want to address the Codecademy and Khan So if you have Codecademy and Khan work, I'm going to go ahead and go back to that page on my example to show you. It's just like what we've been doing with all the Code HS pages, where we are embedding the code that we created within those assignments. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pause for just a second while this loads so you don't have to sit here and wait. All right, so it was a little easier to go to the actual live page. So here's my Codecademy All About Bears, and it's just the HTML from the final project for that assignment, and the video does or should actually work. So again, if you have your Codecademy All About Bears page, let me see if it's working here yet. If you have that page, then you can copy and paste embed the HTML for that. And then as far as the final page here, the Khan Academy, Mr. Grumpledumps, if you were here for that, then you can copy and paste that code here as well. Okay, so now that we have those done and out of the way, we're ready to link them, our pages, the way that you see mine linked here. So I'm going to go back to coding practice, the main coding practice page. And we did this already in the what's inside. Okay, so for the what's inside menu, we linked this text to the pages that go with it. Okay, so that when somebody comes, they can click on that link and it's going to take me back to the home screen and the All About Me introduction. So I'm going to go to coding practice, and for each of these assignments, like if I have my Codecademy All About Bears, I'm going to highlight that text, and then I'm going to go to link, and I'm going to go to Codecademy All About Bears and apply. Okay, so I'll show you again. Codecademy Mr. Grumpledump song, highlight it, go to the link, and paste, apply. Now I'm going to do the same with my HTML pages. Highlight, link, find the page, and apply. Highlight, link, find the page, and apply. Okay, so go ahead and pause this tutorial and link all of these text bullet points, the list items, to their appropriate page. Okay, so each of my list items is now linked to their correct page, subpage for coding practice. So I'm going to go ahead and click publish. Okay, so sorry, I was waiting for it to load. I can see that the links are there. I'm going to click publish, and then I'm going to check those links. You do the same thing by going to preview and then checking the links to make sure that they go where they're supposed to go. Okay, so again, if I click on tables, it should take me to the tables page. If I click on intro to CSS, even though I don't have anything there, it should take me to the intro to CSS page. So once I've checked all the links to make sure they work, because I, as your teacher, am going to be doing that, then I'm ready to share this assignment. Okay, so you are going to be, I'm going to go to the modules page, and I'm going to go to this assignment, digital portfolio part 2. Okay, and you are going to be linking a website URL. So this is how you submit your work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and publish one last time. So publish one last time. If you're all good, it should say return to editor. Otherwise, you hit publish twice. Okay, and then what we want to do, what I want you to send me is not your editing page. I do not want your editing page. Okay, so if I click the link and it goes to this editing page, I'm going to kick it back to you with a 0 and tell you to fix it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to preview. Actually, we don't want to go to preview because that sticks with the edit. So let's gonna figure this out. Hold on one second. So what you're gonna do is not preview, okay? and you're not going to share it with me. We're not doing those things. What you're going to do is in between preview and share is copy published link site. So again, in between preview and share, you're going to click on copy published site link, and you're going to copy the link. And in Canvas, that is what you are submitting. So for the website URL, I'll say it one more time. Once everything is done, okay, so this is what I am going to be looking for. Did you change the names? Okay, when I click on All About Me, does it take me to your homepage? When I click on What's Inside, does it take me to What's Inside? When I click on All About Me, does it take me back to the home page? When I click on Coding Practice on your What's Inside, does it take me to the Coding Practice page? Do each of these links work? Okay. If I click on Tables, if I click on the Tables page, am I going to have your two tables there that you created, the one of favorite songs and the one of a calendar? Okay. So I'm going to be checking each of these things. If there's things that are missing, I'm going to kick it back to you and tell you what you need to fix. Okay. So again, to submit, what you are submitting is a website URL. So I'm going to go to in between preview and share is copy published site link. I'm going to click. I'm going to copy. And then in Canvas, I'm going to paste. So that is how you submit your work. Okay, so with this last and final section, we have added the links to our coding practice page so that each of these links takes us to the coding practice subpage that matches it. And I've also shown you how to share your share your published site with me. Okay, so again, make sure you publish and publish often. All right, especially before you share it with me.